On this 2K broadcast. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Here we go. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Now Murray. On the take. The rebound by Nembhard. To the wing, right side. Siakam the screen. Here's Haliburton. And Bay pulls it down. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You won't catch Murray short on hustle. If he's got a chance to outrun the defense on the break, he'll take it.
So nice passing by Indiana here. To the paint. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. To the inside. Misi's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Haliburton. Up and in on the layup.
And I appreciate how confident Haliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well and deep.
Misi, high post. Pass to Murray. Bay from long range. Misi, it's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Haliburton misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got his second basket.
Yeah, the closer he gets, the deadlier Murray can be. He just enjoys working close in.
Nembhard outside. No good on the three. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They lead by 4. Misi inside. And there's a 3-second violation. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Indiana misses again. New Orleans leading by 4. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
And foul on Tyrese Haliburton. That's his first foul. Indiana making a switch here. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Poke loose. On the wing, Murray. Siakam outside. Now down it goes, and a great assist by Haliburton.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Here's Murray. Yes, it's good. Murray's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Haliburton. Sweet little floater. He's got 6.
Yeah, intelligent shot selection by Haliburton, opting for the floater in that situation.
Williamson.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. New Orleans leading by 4. Here's Williamson. Yep, that one's good.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
Haliburton surveys the floor. He gets it in there. And it's Murray with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Inside. Here's Messi. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the game. And that one misses. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's Shepherd. Toppin outside. Takes a 3. Jones with some nice D. Here's New Orleans now. 6-point game. Here's Poole. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
And the way he can twist and turn, it's not easy to stay in front of Poole when he's at the rim.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Up top, McConnell. Siakam outside. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Siakam's got 5.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
No good there. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's New Orleans.
Indiana, 15.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
And here's Shepherd for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 4. Pass to Queen. Back to Jones. Down low. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
McConnell outside. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Outside Walker. That 3's off the mark. So it's the Pelicans now. And it's rejected.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
Top it inside. McConnell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Offline with a 3. To the middle. Wow!
Yeah, what a display by Fears. The rookie showing off what he can do.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Indiana making a switch here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Siakam outside. Outside for Haliburton. The Pacers again can't hit. The Pelicans lead by 8. And hey, here we go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Yeah, defenses have to be careful how they guard Bey, especially when he's slicing to the rim.
He's off on the second. Here's Haliburton. Inside, Haliburton gets it to fall.
Assist from
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
Here's Fears. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fears has got 4 points this quarter.
Yes, Fears isn't a huge guard, but I think he's at his best around the rim.
Three-pointer, Haliburton. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Pass to Queen. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Haliburton nails the three.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Haliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
New Orleans calls timeout. New Orleans leading by 6. Williamson outside. And again, New Orleans, no good. And here are the Pacers now. Pass to Nembhard. From outside the arc. Misi grabs the board. Here's Williamson. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
The power of Zion, a sight to see.
Haliburton for 3. Shot's no good. 7 for 13 now in this game. To the inside. Here's Misi. The putback. Oh, he slams it right back in their faces. Zion.
And what hustle from Zion right there. Just outworking everyone on the offensive boards.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Zubac drops them both. Here's Murray. He's got 6. Pass to Williamson. Back to Murray. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Fires for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Here's Nembhard. Misi grabs the board. New Orleans leading by 8. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good. And here's Indiana now. Pulls it from 20. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. Easy work for Zion inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
26.
Oh, with the clock running down, man, that was close.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Haliburton. Some solid defense from Misi. And it's Pelicans ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Murray's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
And the shot's good. Misi's got 8 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Right side, Nesmith. Some nice passing by Indiana here. 4 on the clock. Here's Haliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. And Indiana misses again.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pacers trail by 16. Nembhard for 3. Knocks down the triple.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. At one point, they led by 16. It's rebounded by Zubats. Outside Nesmith. Down low. Outside for Haliburton. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
At the perimeter, Haliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
New Orleans leading by 10. Inside. Here's Williamson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. 12 points for him.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Pacers trail by 12. Ooh, stolen by Murray. To the middle. Here's Misi. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Siakam outside. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Pass to Misi. There's the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Haliburton outside. Lets it go from deep. And Indiana misses again. New Orleans leading by 14. They from long range. Pure from three-point range.
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
Pass to Zubats. And here's Nembhard. There's Nesmith with a 3. He buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Murray just owning things on the offensive end, getting to his shots and making them.
And here's Siakam for 3. Down low. Williamson misses. Pacers trail by 16. Pascal Siakam throwing it down.
Assisted.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he nails the 3rd. The Pelicans lead by 17. And there's the screen. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Sinks the tray.
You're solid at playing with rhythm and pace. Fears knows exactly when to pull up off the dribble.
Pass to Siakam. Stolen by Jones. And now New Orleans on the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.